about this man, because this is the only man that's gonna get us out of this shit. But you niggas is talking about some weak ass generals and clowns and shit. Who gives a fuck about that? The same question stands. How the fuck are you gonna get out of here? You say it like you said, when the sirens go off and shit, and you ain't got no fucking where to go. Who gonna get you out? Who? Is it gonna be doing this speak? Is it gonna be the Ghostbusters? Is it gonna be Jesus? The black woman? They is black, yeah, big shirt. Hey, the black woman in Dubai is gonna be straight like that. I'm glad. I'm still in Dubai. She's like, damn, y'all niggas stupid. She wanna go home now and shit, but she ain't gonna wanna go home. Good enough.
It shall be no more prolonged, for in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word and will perform it.
Hey, our people is rebellious and shit. The Lord gonna perform it. Fuck what you niggas is saying. He gonna bring this to pass. Oppenheimer style. It's gonna go straight black. It's gonna take a minute for the credits to come, because half you niggas gonna be dead anyway. Your name ain't gonna appear. And directed by, you know.
Said Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. It says again the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
Hold on, I'm gonna say and again. Like, let me show you niggas one more time. We're go play it back real quick. A nigga bumped the table and shit. Hey man, stop hitting the table. Bumping the table. This is gonna play again, man.
But you see how the Lord is reiterating that this is His word, that this is His prophecy, and His vision, and His purpose for this place. Okay?
It says again, the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come.
Oh, I got time. Oh, it won't be in my lifetime. Oh, I got to worry about that. That's for my grandkids.
Then they're going to try to be a harlot for goddamn 50 years and then try to change for 10 years. Like we said before, the Lord's time is different. Your ass is more wicked in the sight of the Lord than you were righteous. But then when you become so-called doing the right thing, you're like half-assing. The Lord knows when you fucking full of shit. So you niggas, man, you can't fucking play with Yahweh Shema like that. He's like, nigga, I know that you ain't really for that. You just pretty much waste your time, you fucking clown. And now I'm gonna kill you because you're a fucking liar and a charlatan.
And this very scripture right here is proof that Jake will wait to the last minute to get right if he knew the time that the Yahweh Shema will return. Because listen to what he says. Go ahead, bro.
It says the vision that he seeth is for many days to come.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Who said that?
And he prophesied of the times that are far off.
Oh, that's not in my lifetime. You know, I don't gotta worry about that. I got time. You know, that's the attitude of Jake, man. Go ahead, bro.
Therefore say unto them, thus saith Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, there shall none of my words be prolonged anymore.
So there's going to come a time where the Most High is going to go, okay, now it's time for these prophecies to kick off. Now it's time for that domino to drop. Everything that I said, that my men said, will finally come to pass. It's going to hit them like a ton of bricks, man. Go ahead.
But the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
That's right.
I got something.
Yep. Hey, and like the scriptures say, let the filthy be filthy still, and let the unrighteous be unrighteous still. So really, that's what's gonna be the only thing going through brothers' minds when you fucking scallywags try to run up and become a wife, or you bitch ass niggas saying, "Man, but I always believe all that." You gonna look at you niggas like, let the filthy be filthy still, nigga. You filthy, man.
Shut up.
Then it said on the other end, let the holy be holy still, and let the righteous be righteous still, man. We gonna keep doing what we doing. You niggas can keep doing what y'all doing. Because y'all ain't gonna change, and we ain't gonna change either, man. Go ahead,
This is Proverbs 1 and 24. It says, because I have called and you have refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regardeth.
Oh, dang, and that's the camp. The Lord stretched out his hand. Hey, you would think niggas would got it 2020, right? Niggas was shut down. Niggas was really listening. Niggas was like, but now niggas is back to, niggas is worse off than ever, man. God damn, go ahead.
Verse 25 it says, but ye have sat not at my counsel.
You have said that not all the Lord's counsel. It's pretty much like, you know, Jake think they kings and shit. Say you in the king's court, and you got counselors, right? They tell you, my Lord King, please don't go, your ass will be through. But Jake don't give a shit about the counselor. No, what the fuck I'm gonna still do? And you're gonna get your ass killed. You say you didn't listen to the counsel of the Lord. Lord's like, hey, sit your stupid ass down and let me do what I'm going to do. But Jay going to still do his own thing and think that your plans is going to go before the Lord's plans. You're a dummy, man. Go ahead,
Verse 25 again, it says, but you have set not at all my counsel.
So you said that not all the Lord has pronounced to come to pass. Go ahead,
And I would would none of my reproof.
Nigga didn't want to be reproved, like nigga you off. Well, man, but hold on, you know, shit, but my lady. Hey, no, nigga, you above your lady. You her head. Right. But we 50. They don't fucking say that, nigga. So you know, that's us reproving that you ain't really getting on them too tough. But the nigga still emotional. Look on me, cuz. All this bullshit, nigga crying. But nigga, we was reproved. We was told about ourselves. We changed. But you, none of the Lord's reproof. Nigga always got something to say.
This is the verse 26. I will also laugh at your calamity.
Oh, but now the Lord's all right. Well, shit, niggas was watching Friday all day, laughing. Well, the Lord gonna watch his movie and laugh at you, nigga.
On Friday.
Friday.
It says on verse 26. I will also laugh at your calamity.
Yeah.
I will mock when your fear cometh.
The Lord gonna mock when your fear comes.
Because so the Lord knows everyone. The Lord created you, nigga. He knows you. He knows what fear is. He knows what fear perception you got.
Yeah.
So guess what? He knows you, man. You can't. There's nothing you can do to say I'm above. Nigga, shut up. Just shut the fuck up. Let the Lord speak. Let the prophecy speak, and let your ass go home.
And that's the spirit, bro, because the Lord has no respect of person. See, if you would just read the Bible, you would know, like, damn, it don't matter what the fuck you doing. If you ain't doing what the Lord told you to do, he don't give a shit who you are. He don't got no respect for you. You gotta really, like, go hard body in the paint, like, Lord, Shaw, please, everything I did, I hope it was enough. Niggas ain't thinking like that. So the Lord, that's why he said, I'm gonna laugh at your stupid ass. Because I don't have to fucking respect you. Who the fuck are you? I'm gonna kill you. Then you gonna have respect for me after that. So you gotta know how
hard
cold the Lord is, man. You know?
The Lord is hard, bro.
I mean, right?
Verse 27, it says, when your fear cometh as a desolation.
Woo. Hey, the desolation is gonna be what? The missiles and the lasers. You gonna be like, this is the end of the world. But then you gonna wake up to a new world.
And your destruction cometh as a whirlwind.
Hey, because when the chariots come and the missiles come, it's gonna be so swift. They're gonna be gone and then the earth gonna be quiet. Hey, you just gonna see black. A chariot just sitting there. You ain't gonna know how long.
It's gonna go black.
Yeah, yeah. Then the credit's gonna come.
Yep.
So I don't want to think.
It says, when distress and anguish cometh upon you.
Yeah.
You know, verse 27 again. This is Proverbs 1:27. Says, when your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind.
That's right.
When your stress and anguish cometh upon you.
When the stress and anguish cometh upon you, because that's why I say gonna be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Woo. Like I said, might be a nigga holding the baby dead. You remember how the scripture said, I'm gonna forgive you and your children, baby dead. And then you just hear the silence. You know, you crying, you wailing, but ain't nothing gonna stop the baby to come back. Ain't nothing gonna stop that missile from coming.
Hey, the baby might just come back just to get the missile and shit.
Yeah.
That was it. That was it.
Yeah, now I want this brother to bring this precept out in a second. That's just to show our people how close we really are to the end. Because you'll hear people say we're in the end times, or you'll have Christians say, hey, agree that these are the last days. But just to put perspective to that thought, have this brother bring this out.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 14, beginning at verse 10.
And this is an angel of the Lord coming to speak to the prophet Ezra.
And it reads, for the world had lost his youth, and the times began to wax old. For the world is divided into 12 parts, and the 10 parts of it are gone already.
So read that again, bro. Look how heavy this is, man. This was during the time of Ezra, man.
Calculations. About 500 years before.
Right. And we all know that during the time of Yahushua on the scene, that was quote unquote considered the end times. That was over 2,000 years ago. Read that again, bro.
Verse 11, it says, for the world is divided into 12 parts, and the 10 parts of it are gone already.
So the 10 part from that time, and we've been since Yahushua came and left, it's been 2,000. So we're in the 12th.
So where do you think we are prophetically speaking? We would have to be in the 12th part, man. Because 10 and a half had already passed during the time of Ezra.
Hey, if I can say that real quick, the Mayans, they were Israelites from the tribe of Zebulon. They had that calendar where it ended, where it ended in 2012. But when you think about it, they wasn't far off, and they didn't know the exact year, but they knew like around this time, this shit gonna be through.
And you know what they said about it? They said it would be it would calculate the end of an age. So, and that's when things really start speeding up and shit. So it was like you said, it wasn't too far off.
Yeah, a lot of videos, and I used to look into that in 2012, he said the return of the God was in the midst of that. So that brother said that's the spirit of God.
And even the brother Yeshai and Yuan, I remember I went over to the brother Yuan's house, and he had the lion book and shit, and it was showing like a little like hieroglyphic thing that proving that the tribes was the northern kingdom, because they had 4 different like ages and time periods. There was one where there was just water, and there was a boat. That's the time of Noah's flood. And there was another time where there was a man in the middle of 2 bodies of water with like a stick. That's Moses. And then there was another one I believe was like the fall of the Mayans and like their civilization going down. But then the last one was the earth on fire, and it was people being taken up with birds, and that represented chariots. So I'm like, oh, there's 4 different periods of ages being ended. I'm like,
We know, pursuant to scripture, pursuant to prophecy, that Yahushua is going to come during that 3rd day. I remember when Apostle Ramlan came down to visit GMS, LA several years ago. Me and him had a little sidebar, and we were basically talking about the 3rd day. And going by the Gregorian calendar, like what was this? 2023. So we're technically 23 days into or 23 years into the 3rd day, so to speak.
Yeah.
So we're in the time that the Lord is going to come back, because the time of the Lord is measured in 1,000-year periods. So from 0 to 1,000 will be 1 day. From 1,001 to 2,000 will be 2 days. From 2001, we're in 2023. We're in the 3rd day already. So we're in the time that Yahushua is going to come back, man. And we already read that the world is divided into 12 parts. 10 and a half parts was already during the time of Ezra, man. And during the time of Yahushua, that was considered the end of the world, so to speak. And how long has Yahushua been gone up until now? So we're in that time where Yahushua is about to come back, man. Did you finish reading that?
No.
Oh, yeah.
It says,
now that's math. That was a calculation. The math adds up.
it says, and half of a 10th part, and there remaineth that which is after the half of the 10th part.
Yeah, that's right. So I got a little chart just to put into further perspective how close we really are to the end, man. Because during when Daniel had that dream of Nebuchadnezzar statue with the head of gold, the upper body, silver, right? When you get all the way down to the feet of fiery clay, that's going into the revised Roman Empire, and that's the time that we're in now. NATO and the EU, right? And that began in 1776 AD to present. Okay, and what's powerful about that is I got some dates that I want to put down. So 1776 AD, it says America formed out of 13 colonies. Okay, now remember, this is during the time of the iron mixed with miry clay. So we already know that if this is taking place now, we're already at the end of the world, man, at the end of that statue. Okay? From 1914 AD, World War I, the Anglo-American power is established. Okay? 1945, the European Economic Community, or the UN, was established. All right?
We already know what the ECC or the EEC is going to lead to.
1949 says NATO established on April 4th, 1949 in Washington, D.C. It says 1957, the United Nations was founded after World War II. Now what's powerful about this is during this small period of time of the feet mixed with iron and miry clay, 2 world wars had already taken place. And we're in the midst of the 3rd World War. So that shows you how close we are to this statue, so to speak, being destroyed. That stone carved without hands that's gonna smite this thing down, man.
Hey, can you get Edris, which is second Edris 11 and 39? Because it goes to show you that last beast. Because you was talking about the feet. The feet is connected to ancient Rome. And then you mentioned 1957, United Nations and NATO was formed 1948, right? But they didn't completely form with the U.S. until 1957 under what? The Treaty of Rome. To let you know, like,
now here we are in 2023, you know, the hundreds of years later, you know, World War III is in the midst of happening in our very lifetime. Yeah. You know, so this should be the time, as the scriptures say, what manner of persons are you to be? When you break down the timelines of the scriptures and the prophecies, you should be in the mind frame of getting right with Yahweh Shai to be delivered, man.
Yeah, the Lord has spoken, moved above prophesied. Then it says that these nations ain't gonna be able to come together just as iron can't mix with clay, so they're making pacts, but the shit's just breaking off. Like you said, in the midst of them coming together, 2 fucking world conflicts already happened.
Right.
So you niggas ain't gonna come together just as iron can't be mixed with clay. And it will happen next. The stone carved with our hands came out of nowhere, smoke that motherfucker. We at that point. Hey, the stone just appearing was the truth coming out. It just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, these are major events in secular history, as you say. Things that you can look up in Google. These are things that are actually documented and written. Yeah. You know, there was a such thing as World War I. It happened. There was a such thing as World War II. It happened. And World War III is going to happen, and the scriptures detail that.
Yeah.
What does it say? 2 wars have passed, and third world will come. Where is that? Third world comes quickly, man. Yeah. We're in that time now.
Yeah.
This is
Just
second
looking up
Ezra.
what you just said about the statue. This is how we know, because we know the whole chapter of Ezra is talking about the ancient Roman Empire, the Caesars coming, the eagle's body with the feathers. But at this point it said, were you not that 4th beast that I made to reign in my world? We know that the extension of that 4th beast is going down to the toes. And that it came back, was revived, because in Revelation it said it was wounded unto death, but it didn't die, it came back. So this is it. This is the end of this place, man.
This is second Ezra 11 and 38.
And you know, and they talk about Russia in there about the beast and shit. Bro, you know, be quiet, bro.
Shut up, man. Sit down and shut up.
Listen to the apostles and just be quiet.
This is second Ezra 11, 38, and 39. It says here, now I will talk with thee, and the highest shall say unto thee, art not thou that thou remainest of the 4 beasts?
Hey, of the 4 beasts, we know through Daniel the 4th beast was what? Ancient Roman Empire. Now that system and its image is back. At this time, spearheaded by the United States and NATO, the same vassal states that the ancient Roman Empire had. Come on now.
Verse 39 again, it says, art not thou that remainest of the 4 beasts, whom I made to reign in my world?
And that goes back to Daniel 4:17. Like, well, hold up, player. I rule in the kingdom, man. Hold up. I'm over all this. See, each thing he running some shit, nigga, you running into a brick wall, and the Lord make you run into it. And like on Don't Be a Menace, he's in the dummy car and shit. He's like, one more time. It's like, Lord's like, yeah, this is gonna be the last time, nigga. What's up? Go ahead,
Continuing on in 39, that the end of their times might come through them.
That the end of their times might come through them. And that's what Einstein said in the movie, that this shit gonna end the world. Yep. Not end the earth and everybody on earth. It's gonna end the age of Esau. So that's true. That was it, King?
That was it.
Come on. I got a precept. Come on. Get it in that blue letter. Can a brother hold that second interest? You already know. You know, second interest 15, second interest 16 is really either happening in other places around the world, and it's getting close to happening here in Babylon. But if you ain't reading that, you other camps, you dumb niggas out there just know you Israelite, you got fucking beware. You ain't gonna fucking do nothing, man. You need to get into the process. You need to jump in there, man. You need to really put yourself there. All right, now this is book. This is the book of Romans, chapter It's the book of Romans chapter 13, and I'll start at 11. And I'm going to read it in the NLT. It's the book of Romans chapter 13 and 11. NLT, it says, this is all